What do you think the communications department does?
They communicate.
I think they communicate with people.
Like, they work with computers, right? You know?
There's a communications department?
Do you know anyone in the department?
No.
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 I think I've seen a couple people here and there. I mean, why are you asking these questions, man?
Do you know who Mr. Barrington is?
No.
No. Maybe?
Is he the third floor guy?
Yeah, he's that bald guy, right? It just always comes in late and stuff, always smells funny. That guy, right?
Were you aware that we had the department before being interviewed?
No.
Yeah, I knew. I know.
I mean, now that you say it, I don't know. Probably. Yeah. Yes, I did.
I just make pots.
Hi, I'm George Tifferman. I'm a band major at Savannah Arts Academy. Throughout my time at the school, I've always noticed that the communications majors were a little off. Like, we know that they make videos, right? But other than that, they're kind of mysterious and they generally stick to themselves. I decided to make this video to try and figure out more of what's going on the inside of the department.
Briefly after starting this project and interviewing students around the school, I received a strange anonymous tip from someone who had worked closely with Mr. Barrington in the past. What he had to say was very interesting.
Member of Savannah Arts Academy, I've worked with Mr. Barrington in and out of the classroom for many years. He keeps to himself, and the Communication Arts Department doesn't communicate with the other departments. This has been a mystery for many years at Savannah. I hope you're able to come to the bottom of this story. If you
After hearing what everyone had to say about the communications department, we decided to go straight to the source.
So what is this interview about again? Like, you're doing something on the communications department? Everybody already knows what the communication arts department is. I don't really understand the point of the documentary.
Although Barrington was a little reluctant to be interviewed at first, he finally agreed when we posed it as a simple documentary about the department.
What do you wish the school knew about the communication arts department?
I wish they knew just to kind of leave it as it is. There's not really anything you need to know about the communication arts department. We just make films and we have fun in here and, you know, try to get students out the door.
Barrington wasn't giving us much of what we wanted, so we decided to ask him some more direct questions.
Hey, what's behind the green screen back there? I don't think I've ever seen anyone there, but there's like a big space between here and Miscommunications room.
I don't know what you're talking about, dude. There's nothing behind that green screen. There's nothing. It's just a door to like a portal. I mean, not a portal, but like a place. So, yeah, I mean, can I check out this footage before this like goes to air? Like, just to make sure it's cool.
The results of the interview were inconclusive. At this point, our progress in the project stagnated, and our interest for what was in the editing rooms peaked. We had to see what was back there.
When we were talking to Barrington in his interview, he seemed really hesitant to talk about the editing rooms behind the communications room. I'm really curious what's behind there. He said we weren't allowed to go in, but let's see if we can. They seem distracted, so we're just gonna see if we can. Oh, this computer's on. This is bizarre. Why are there suits and stuff here? Does he live here? Alright, let's see what's on the computer. It says communications showcase. System files, classified. Don't open. Seriously, don't open.
Family photos? Ball. What's a ball? Why are there frogs? Oh my god. This is just weird. Why are they frogs? What's this one? Oh, there's a video file. Oh my god, I think I hear someone coming. Give me the SD card, quick. Give me the SD card. I gotta get the footage off. It's done. Alright, let's go. Come on, quick. Following our narrow escape from the editing rooms, we had no idea what to think.
I've been going over some of the footage that we found yesterday on the computer, and things just keep getting weirder and weirder. Alright, so first the videos. All the footage on there is just more weird frog stuff. Like, here's a video from last year's film fest. It's about how a boy becomes a frog. And there's another video here. It's a whole section of 2 years ago's showcase called the Frog Films, right? And it's just videos, and they all feature that same frog statue in Barringson's room. And one of the weirdest parts is that even on our footage, like, the more we go over it, the more we keep seeing the frog. I didn't really know what to think of it until I searched this one image that was also on the computer. It seemed a little stranger than the others. It was like a gothic drawing or something, and it popped up with this Wikipedia page for something called Ball. It appears to be some kind of like 17th century like demon. It says he's one of the 7 princes of hell. He's like this frog demon. It's just so strange. I wasn't really sure what we'd find when I started this investigation, but the more I look into it, the deeper this rabbit hole, or I guess frog hole, seems to be getting. We really need to confront Barrington about this. Yeah, so thank you for meeting with us again.
No problem, George. Just make it quick, though, because I'm kind of busy.
Alright, I guess I'll just cut to the chase then. What's the deal with the frog?
All right, we're not talking about the frog. I mean, come on, get out. I'm done talking about the frog. Sam, will you help me get these guys out of here? I mean, don't you have classes to go to or something? Get out. Dude, kill the camera. It's stupid. Stupid story.
Barrington wanted to get rid of us, but we weren't ready to give up.
It's so weird, because like I don't know what's going on, but it's obviously something like super serious. And
Yeah, I need to talk to Lord Ball. Is Lord Ball available? Well, the system has been compromised. Yes. I think some action needs to be taken. They know too much about the frog and the society and everything. I think they're on to us.
We weren't sure what we'd heard, but we'd heard enough. It was time to take action.
I don't even know what's going on at this point, but things have gone completely over my head, and we need to tell someone. So I come to Mr. Lockley's room, and we're gonna tell him about Mr. Barrington. Mr. Lockley, I have evidence that Mr. Barrington is running a cult!